Hi guys, it's Lexi and welcome back to Big Ambitions. Today I'm finally trying out the new zero point 0.5 experimental version and I'm really excited to see what awesome features were added. I'm really looking forward to the new bookstore and the new area, the Lower Manhattan, and also the rivals, which kinda scared me a bit because I really didn't have a chance to open that many businesses. And now with the new rivals that have arrived finally, I really am curious to see how this will play out for my business empire. And I already have a product shortage, and I think I need to check out the new menu, the rivals menu. So I think these four from the leaderboard are like the main rivals with whom you will compete, and the rest of them, okay, so that's me, and now the rest of them are like smaller rivals, which hopefully I won't have to worry about right now. And it seems that I have an active rivalry with Jessica Johnson, which has Hell's Kitchen as primary neighborhood, and I also have an active rivalry with Ingrid Schneider from Garment District. And this is because I think I have the majority of my businesses in these two neighborhoods. So now I have an ongoing rivalry with them. And this Jessica has decided to give me a product shortage, apparently, for hair care products, beverages, and flowers. Okay, so she gave me this shortage on my best-selling products. Okay. So I don't know exactly how this will, what price increase will I have. Maybe we should go to Bisman and see here in my purchasing agent. Okay, so higher prices should be expected. So it is now $4.11, and I have no idea how much it was before this shortage. But yeah, apparently it will cost me some more dollars to order this product, which I'm really not that worried about because I currently have an okay cash flow. So I think that for today, we should open a bookstore, the new business in Lower Manhattan, to try out and see what we have.
I've got a little surprise for you. Have you visited your favorite wholesaler recently? Well, if not, yes, you probably going to see a shortage of all your favorite products. Good luck making a profit that way, my evening.
Okay, so apparently the second rival has decided to give me a product shortage. That's not fun. And this one gave me for soda cans, French fries, hot dogs, and fresh food. Okay, so mostly food products. Well, I only have like one supermarket and one fast food, which are not making that much money anyway. So that's gonna be a loss. But okay. It's too bad that I don't know exactly what to do right now to counter their rivalry. The only thing that I can think about is opening more businesses in that area and taking over the neighborhood. And if they get on my nerves too much, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. But right now, I really want to try the new area and the new bookstore business. Okay, so I think Lower Manhattan will start from Midtown, from 9th Street, and this is the entire Lower Manhattan area. We have some businesses and some warehouses from what I've seen, and I think we only have these two. Really? Just two? Yeah, apparently I only have two retail places available. The rest of them I will have to either buy them or take them over from their current business owners. But I don't have that much money for a business takeover, so I'm just gonna go ahead and rent. What about size? So that was 70, and this one is 75. Okay, no, and 75. I think this has a higher traffic index. No, this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and rent this one, which has a higher traffic index. And now let's pick the bookstore. Oh well, a name. I'm just gonna go with Penguin. And I really love how they redesigned a bit the menus, especially for the contacts. You can now sort your contacts. So you have like general, businesses, finance, arrivals, furniture, equipment, imports, goods, or employees, which is an awesome quality of life improvement. And I absolutely love it. All right, we got our business open, but I don't know exactly what type of furniture I need for it. So let's hit F1 and let's search for it. So bookstore. We need a stack of shopping baskets, a point of sale, and at least one product to sell. We can sell, well, all these types of books. So we have 6 types of books that we can sell. And we can also sell gifts, flowers, and earbuds. Okay, but for this, we need bookshelf and large bookshelf, which we can buy from AJ Peterson & Son. So, don't know exactly if I should order the furniture for tomorrow or if I should make some trips between AJ Peterson & Son and my business from Lower Manhattan. Let's go and take a look and see how these new bookshelves look like, and then we'll decide on the spot. Okay, so I arrived at AJ Peterson & Son, and apparently they also redesigned this place. It looks a lot different from what I remember. And you can now also buy cleaning stations from AJ Peterson and Son. Okay, this looks a lot nicer, I have to admit. Yeah, I actually love it. Alright, and I guess this will be the large bookshelves, and this is the smaller one. Our space will be quite limited, so maybe we will be able to fit one large bookshelf. Let's see, so we need one large bookshelf, one small. We also need one stack of shopping baskets and one point of sale. I will definitely have to come back because I also need a cleaning station. No, so the checkouts are here. I need a cleaning station and some shelves in order to be able to deliver products to my business. But until then, let's go to the bookstore and start decorating it a bit. As I imagined, the space is pretty small, so I don't think we will be able to sell all 6 kind of books, but I will try. And I think I will also add one small shelf for gifts right here next to the checkout. But let's see, let's get the large bookshelf. We can definitely fit one more here. And let's see, where should we put the small one? Can we like fit it here? We can, of course. I can fit something here as well. So I will just add some walls and floors. Let's see, something that will increase our score to 100. We have 33. Uh, 50, okay. Let's get something. This is still 84, but I also don't really like it. Doesn't really look like a bookstore, you know? Yes, this is definitely better. Let's also take care a bit of this small storage area. Let's see, just plain white wall will work just fine. And that's it. Yeah, I also have to apply them, of course. And what about the colors of these bookshelves? Should we change them? Should we leave them as they are? Yeah, I think I'm gonna just leave them alone for now. And what else do we have? Oh, with the shopping baskets. Let's place them right here next to the entrance. And now let's take one more trip to AJ Peterson & Son and let's buy the rest of the items that I want. Okay, so let's place this large bookshelf right next to the other one. And also this small one. Okay. No, it doesn't look good at all. Maybe just like that, I guess. And the product panel right here. And the storage shelf will go in the back side area. Alright, now let's set some products for this business. So let's see. This will be novel and this will be youth novel. This is cheap gift, of course. Oh, and let's say this will be limited edition book because I'm sure those will be the most expensive ones. And I think I'm gonna set this to novel and this to picture books since it's next to the youth novel. Makes sense, right? Alright, so we still cannot sell technical manual and motivational books. So we would need 2 more bookshelves for that. But how's our capacity doing? Okay, so we will need 1 more product panel for the cheap gift. But apart from that, for the books, we are good to go. Right now, we only need to set up some deliveries and get some employees. Let's see if maybe I have something already available. Yes, I do have some employees that still need to be trained. So that means that I only need a cleaning employee and we will be able to open this bookstore. And I also like to randomly enter some businesses to see how they look inside, but apparently this one is closed. I was really curious about this big building from here, but it's closed for today and it's owned by one of my competitors. Okay, so my competitors apparently they also own buildings, not just businesses. So I guess you could try to. Okay, so this is a residential. Never mind. But you can still buy residential buildings, right? Not really sure about that. Actually, yeah, you can. I just remember that you can either pay rent or buy your apartment. So we open the bookstore. I will start the search for a cleaning employee. And then we'll start over tomorrow and check out the rivals a bit more. All right, so it's a new day, so we can continue our opening of the bookstore. And apparently I have some logistics issues because I forgot to check my inventory before I went to sleep. But I think I will just have to wait right now. And I will fix them today before I go to sleep. I also set up the logistics for the bookstore, and we also need the employees before we will be able to open. But until then, let's go again to AJ Peterson and Son and buy the furniture that we still need. I think I need one more product panel. Let's get one more shelf just to be sure that we have enough space for deliveries. And I think I also need a cleaning station. And now let's go back and buy and place all this furniture. So let's place the second storage shelf. The cleaning station will still be in the back. And the product panel will go right next to the other one. Let's move this one a bit. Just like that. And I think I should also get some security cameras. So my shelves are all stocked. Except for this. That's due to a logistic issue. I have to send the product from multiple warehouses, but tomorrow they should arrive. I won't have the employees here anyway. And I also want to change the color of this checkout counter. Let's pick something a bit more dark. Let's see how it looks. Guess that's fine. Okay, so I guess that's it for this bookstore. I'm just gonna leave now since we don't have anything else left to do here except maybe let's check our employees and see if my headhunter managed to get me some cleaning employees. Doesn't look like it. One cool feature that was added is that now you can select the amount of candidates that your headhunter will find for you, which is a feature that I absolutely love because I was tired of having to sort through tens of candidates and having to manually select them all in order to reject them or hire them. But right now, I do have some employees that are still in training for customer service, and one of, or more of them actually, will go to the bookstore. But until then, let's check a bit the rivals. So Huangguo has the primary neighborhood in Midtown. This one is in Murray Hill, and this one still Midtown. Hell's Kitchen. That's me. My primary neighborhood is in Hell's Kitchen. Okay. And this one is in Garment District. And these rivals, which are smaller. And hopefully we won't have to worry about them. So I only have 14 businesses, but I have like 1 million weekly income. And that's why I'm on the 5th place, which I don't like really. So we need to do something to increase our weekly income and get to the 1st place as soon as possible. Okay, so this one has 21 businesses. And maybe we should go after Jessica because she declared war on me. And now I want to do the same with her. So this means that we will now take a look at Hell's Kitchen and see what more we can do to piss Jessica off. So I do know I have like one nightclub here. What else? We have this jewelry store. One more nightclub. So we have 2 nightclubs, 1 jewelry store. What else do we have in Hell's Kitchen? The law firm. No, this is not law firm. This is law firm. Yes, which is still in Hell's Kitchen. And we also have a hairdresser. So we have like 5 businesses in Hell's Kitchen. Which means we need to open more. So, how many businesses does Jessica have? She has 16 businesses. Oh, and we can also see what types of businesses she has. So she has hairdresser, electronics stores, nightclubs, coffee shop, clothing store, florist. Well, she mostly has almost one of every type of business. From what I see, the nightclub is her main business because she has like 3 of them. And I also have 2 of them, so that's okay, I guess. But she also has a high income hairdresser. So can we sort them by weekly income? We can. So her highest income business is the electronics store. And on 2nd place, we have the hairdresser, which has a weekly income of 240. Now, I wonder how much weekly income my hairdresser has. Okay, so the one from the Hell's Kitchen has an average daily income of 25,000. But what about weekly income? Can I see it here? Or maybe in Econoview? I have an income statement for days, but nothing for weeks. But either way, maybe here. Yes. Okay, so My highest income business, it's still a hairdresser, but I think it's the one from Midtown. And this one is on third place with 176. Because I was thinking that maybe I can increase the income of this hairdresser from Hell's Kitchen, so I make more than Jessica's hairdresser, if you follow me. But I don't know exactly what I can do to increase the income of that hairdresser. Maybe start selling some other products. Don't really know. I try to increase the prices, but after that, the pricing score will drop. So I think that my pricing is at a max right now. Or not. Why? Okay. So okay, so now it shows the lowest market price. And I think my products are cheaper than those of my competitors. So that's what we're seeing right now, which means that I can increase my prices, right? So for example, what if I try to put here 204, 200, okay. So, okay. So it seems that the lowest market price of my competitors is 213, which means that maybe we can try 150, 95, 110, and that's it. So why are they all in yellow? This means that they are too high. Okay. So I can see that right now they are all in normal colors. They are not yellow. So let's wait for that to play out and see if our profits will increase, even by a little bit. Alright, so I think right now what I have to do is just wait for the employees, and then we will be ready to open our bookstore. Alright, so it's Monday and I have assigned 2 customer employees to my bookstore. I still don't have any cleaning employees because my headhunter decided to not give me anything over the weekend. But I think I'm still going to go ahead and open the business even if I don't have a cleaning employee right now. I'm counting that by tomorrow, hopefully I will have one which I can assign. But before we open the business, we go up again at AJ Peterson and Son because I forgot to buy some music. And I would definitely have some customers that will complain about the lack of music. So let's go and search for it because I don't know exactly where I can find it. Maybe it's here. So those are cash registers. Definitely not here. Or maybe you cannot buy it from here anymore. Let's check out their catalog a bit because I'm not sure, honestly. Okay, so you cannot buy any speakers anymore from AJ Peterson and Son. Okay, that's nice to know. Let's check out Ica Bohag before I travel there to just make sure that they haven't removed it from here. They haven't. And we also have one new appliance store, so maybe we could go and check that out. But first I will have to find it. And I think, yeah, I was searching for this appliance store, actually. So we have some nightclub stuff. We have a speaker also. And I also saw some new pieces of furniture for the nightclub again. And these are some old school pieces of furniture that are actually nice. And I'm looking forward to making a new design with them. But right now, let's actually go there, since we can also buy a speaker, because I'm really curious to see how it looks inside. Okay, so here we have, but first let me get a hand truck, because I also want to buy a security camera. And let's take a walk. Since I'm here, let's sit down with the store manager, so I can make some deliveries to my stores in the future. Okay, yeah, it's pretty big actually. I don't know exactly if it's bigger than AJP The Sun. It looks about the same size, honestly. So let's get one speaker and check them out. Okay, so let's see. We can place the camera right in the middle, since it will cover all products. It's a small space, so we don't need a lot. And the music, I don't have a counter for it, so let's just place it there on the floor. All right, now we can finally open the business. I need more cheap gifts, since 100 are not enough. I will have to take care of that. But I guess that's it. I will not invest too much time, because the game saves will not be compatible once the official version launches. But it was really nice to try these new features out, and I'm really looking forward to creating a bigger bookstore. That would be really exciting. Yeah, so in case you haven't checked out this experimental version, you can also try it on Steam. And if you watched this far, thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!